Morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday yesterday. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. It is a day for music. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want you to, notice yourself. Have you really done that recently? Have you really just sat or stood and soaked in the world that is around you, everything from the smells of the world around you, the sounds, the sights using your eyes, right? Even your sense of touch, how the world feels. And then have you noticed yourself? Because I can say as much as I want how much I love you and how much I care about you and how much I want you to succeed, and all your teachers feel this way. But you also need to notice yourself. And I want you to really value yourself and notice that you have an opportunity to contribute to this world. You're that important to this world that your presence can really mean something through kindness and compassion, right? For other people. So just notice yourself for a moment. Have you noticed yourself? Have you noticed how you felt? That's the first step to mindfulness. So let's go ahead before you even start your learning for the day. Before even logging on to Seesaw, just notice that person you always see in the mirror. That's yourself. Okay? And we can begin with a mindful minute by simply breathing, noticing our breath, noticing the life that is in us, and noticing the little blessings that are around our world right here and right now. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Get yourself seated like I am. You can be seated in a chair or on the floor. You can stand or even lay down, but choose a position that allows you to breathe in and out very comfortably. Now, yesterday we just did breathing. That's all we did. We breathed in, we breathed out, we noticed the world around us, and then we took into account how we felt physically, how our back felt, how our shoulders felt, and how we feel, with our emotions. Were we feeling joy and excitement and happiness, maybe even anger, frustration? And those are all real feelings. But in the end, you were noticing yourself. Okay? Now, today, to help us focus on our breathing, I want to bring us back to something that you're very familiar with, which are different breathing practices. So today, I'm going to demonstrate you know this now, right? The breathing in and smelling of the flower, and then blowing out nice and gently the candle. All right? So let's go ahead and begin. Notice your body. Notice how the chair or the floor is holding you up. Notice how the gravity of Earth is pulling you down. Thank you for those of you guys who are choosing the option of joining me. And let's go ahead and take that first breath in through our nose, filling our belly like a balloon full of air, and nice and slowly blow out that candle. If it helps, you can place your other hand on your belly so you can notice the breathing in and the breathing out. Focus your attention on every little sensation of that breath. When you breathe in, notice the cool air going through your nostrils, filling your belly. And notice that moment where you stop breathing in and you begin to breathe out, nice and slowly, allowing your shoulders to relax. In and out. Expand your awareness and notice what is around you. The sounds, right? In. What are the loud sounds? And what are those sounds that are very quiet? Same thing with smells. Same thing with your sense of touch using your skin. I always notice what my clothing feel like. And if your mind wanders, by the way, don't be hard on yourself. Don't 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 think that you're bad at mindfulness or anything. In fact, be kind and just draw your attention right back to paying attention to your breathing. In and out. Now notice to your body. Let's turn our spotlight inwards. For everything from your toes to your ankles, to your knees, to your lower back, yes, your belly. Always breathe in. Always experience what it feels like to breathe out. Notice your middle back and your upper back and your shoulders, your arms, your hands. In and out. Your head. And finally, notice what feelings you have. Maybe happiness, maybe frustration because you don't want to do another day's worth of schoolwork. In and out. Don't get too caught up in why you feel a certain way. Just notice that those feelings actually exist in you. In. Let them tell you, those feelings, what they want to tell you. Simply notice that happiness and joy. Simply notice that excitement that you may have. Or sadness. Now in a moment you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice, right? We often think that other people can make our day better or worse. Now, other people can influence whether or not our day might feel good or not. But in the end, how you respond is up to you. How you choose to deal with moments where you might be frustrated, how you choose to deal with moments where you might be really excited, right? And sometimes, especially if you have siblings, you might get super excited at home and your parents are trying to settle you down. Take that breath. In and out. Now, I want you to think today where you might need a moment of breathing to focus and to get yourself centered. But before we do that, let's go ahead and stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. I hope that this mindful minute has really helped you. It has helped you just value yourself, value the fact that you still have some good hard work to do, but you know the work that your teachers are putting out doesn't have to be frustrating. It doesn't have to be frustrating. You can be curious. Think about how does it feel to be curious about working through a problem or trying to solve a question that a teacher has shared with you. Think about that. Be curious today. And don't forget, today is a wonderful day. You can live forever, but today, let's make it count. You'll never have today back again, all right? So without further ado, I want to send you off. Do your best today in school, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.